That has been heavy on a lot of parents' minds lately. With Netflix releasing its second season of 13 Reasons Why. The show deals with sensitive topics involving the mental health of teens and children. After the first season, Netflix, they got a lot of criticism for not highlighting local resources. And the Colorado Crisis Line says they actually saw an uptick in calls. This comes as we mark today Children's Mental Health Awareness Day. So we are joined by Camille Harding from the Colorado Office of Behavioral Health in a problem solvers segment for you. I mean, this is an issue that I think parents, we all should be talking about. And frankly, maybe we don't talk about it enough or think about it enough. Why have a day for it? What's the purpose today?
Yeah, I think that children's mental health is just an important topic in general. And it brings awareness to helping families and kids identify how to talk about mental health, how to talk about resources, and build those skills that kids and families need.
Well, it's different these days. The kids are growing up in a different world than we grew up in, some 30 years ago when there wasn't social media, there wasn't text messaging.
Yeah.
There's so many ways for them to have outside relationships that we don't always know about that could impact their mental health.
Yeah.
Is that a big concern for you guys?
Absolutely. I think it isolates kids from having those broader conversations, right, where parents can intervene and coach about an interaction. They're done in private. And so social media is a big concern, and that's why you want to build those external resources for relationships with kids and families.
Well, and that show on Netflix, 13 Reasons Why, definitely kind of highlights the issue for teenagers. But this is an issue that affects 5-year-olds. I mean, this is an issue that affects kids of all ages, and I think parents, we have to understand that.
Absolutely, yeah. Mental health is something that starts in infancy and goes across the lifespan, and it's really about building those safe relationships that build resources for kids, and then also supporting families and parents and caregivers.
So kids will come to mom and dad and
That's
talk about these issues. Now, you guys have a lot of resources. I think parents should know that. They're not in it by themselves. What kind of resources do you guys offer to help parents that are dealing with this, or kids for that matter?
Sure, yeah. So first off, we run the Colorado Crisis Hotline, which is a hotline that an individual can call. It's 844-493-TALK. And we staff it with crisis clinicians as well as individuals with lived experience, so you can call for any need. And then additionally, we have a program that really sets up key services for kids and families.
Got it.
So Colorado ACT.
ACT is what it's called. Yep. Okay, and is there somewhere that parents can go to find out more about these resources if they think they might need it?
Sure, you can go to the Office of Behavioral Health website, coactcolorado.org, and then also 844-493-TALK.
Our kids are complicated, and trying to understand them can be, a big struggle for a lot of us parents. And it's good to know that there are resources out there. You guys doing a lot to try to help parents understand how to deal with a lot of mental health issues that kids might have that we may not quite understand, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I think that's the message here. It's okay. Just navigating is something that we're all trying to do together.
Yeah, it's okay.
And people can text. I mean, there's a text message line.
There is a text line. It's 38255.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Nice to talk with you. Nice to have you in. Definitely a conversation, a big issue that so many of us need to be talking about. We'd love to continue this conversation as well. Go to our Facebook page, Fox 31 Denver. In the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to be answering some of your questions in real time. If you've got a concern about your child, or someone you think might need support, or maybe you just have a question in general about some of the resources offered from a state level, hop onto our Fox 31 Facebook page. All right, let's get over to Sam.